what a beautiful day to be alive today. So I just got back from Thanksgiving break. I told you guys like previously that like I ate all of my produce and everything before I left to go back home. So I have literally nothing in my fridge like produce wise, and I need to go to the store. So let's go to the store with me. This is Vlogmas video, I don't know. I don't know when these videos are going up, but they're going up sometime during Vlogmas. So come to the store with me, grocery shopping as a college student, which is stressful because not only am I a college student, I'm a college student without a car. I have to take public transportation, and I have to bring my suitcase with me to go grocery shopping. So it's pretty embarrassing, but you know, the things you have to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower, get ready, and then you're gonna go grocery shopping with me. I mainly eat produce, but there are some like snacky things I do get. You guys, I am literally so freaking dumb. Tell me why I was getting my robe, putting on my robe, right? And I'm like, you know, I just told you guys like I need to get my suitcase, and I told you I just came back from Thanksgiving break. I have not unpacked my suitcase. This is why you're supposed to unpack when you come back from breaks, man. Now I have to unpack that first before I can even use my suitcase. I took way too long to get ready. It's 2:58, so it's about to be 3 o'clock. I try and do everything like before the sun goes down because like, you know, like the dark, I don't want to have all those groceries like with a big bag walking at night. So, okay, I just emptied my bag. I put everything on my bag, on my bed. Don't judge me. I just don't have time to put it up right now because we're racing against the clock. We're racing against the light outside. Okay, that's what we're racing against. So I'm about to go now. So about to leave. It's 3 o'clock. Let's see how long this grocery shopping takes. So the bus I was supposed to get on that said it was supposed to come at 3:15 came early, and it's actually going away right now. I literally hate when that happens. Another one coming, so it's 3:10, and it says another one's coming for the actual 3:15. So yeah, we're gonna try and catch that. But it's super nice out today, so that's nice. Like the sun's out, it's going down actually. But yeah, we're fighting against the clock right now, so. Added sugar, never mind. I'm also gonna get a kombucha. Oh, the kombuchas are actually on sale 2%. struggle every time. Oh, I have too many bags. Ooh. And I think I got like, oh my gosh, I look freaking crazy. Okay, I need to like compose myself because when I get nervous, I frantically just do stuff to get it done and get it out of the situation because I get nervous. And I'm trying to get to the bus stop and it's a walk. I'm so sick and tired of this weather. I did not need this furry jacket on. Ooh, I thought that was my bus. I was about to say, because sometimes it takes a really long time for the bus to come after I go to the store. Specifically this store too. This was literally a fail. The sun obviously isn't out anymore, but the sky is still kind of bright out, but it's getting dark because the lamps are on, the lights are on. But the bus, I should have just walked home because it says the bus was going to be here in 25 minutes. Like it was going to take 25 minutes, and it says now that it's going to be 9 minutes, and I should have just walked home because if I walked home, I would have already been there. And yeah, it's like getting dark, and it's scary. But yeah, this is my little setup. Now I have to watch my back. I mean, I always have to watch my back, but I just want the bus to hurry up because now I really can't walk because it's just darker out. And the sun, I feel like the sun went down so fast today, which is crazy. Okay, there's people coming, but yeah. Finally got back home. Now we're gonna do a little haul of everything I got because I didn't show you guys everything I got in the store while I was in the store. So we're gonna I'm gonna show you everything I got. This is pretty much what I eat consistently on a consistent basis. So yeah, there's some things I don't really eat on a consistent basis, and I'll like name them out to you. Like this is just like a cheat because it's finals. So I feel a little snacky, and I want some dessert. But yeah. Let's get into it. I'm gonna open up my suitcase first because everything in my suitcase, since I like have to flip it and roll it and everything, like everything in there is probably getting a little squished. So we're gonna start with my suitcase. Oh gosh. I swear my suitcase is never this heavy, but I think I got a little more juices than I normally get. So I think that's probably why it's really heavy. But yeah, the sun went down so fast, but it honestly, like I normally take about like 30-45 minutes to shop. And I think because I was like recording and making sure I got everything, trying to get footage for the video, like it took a long time. So then I got anxious because I saw that it was starting to get dark out and the sun was going away. So like, yeah. Let me stop rambling. So first we're gonna start with some produce. I got green onions, bananas, a cucumber, a big thing of cilantro. Put cilantro literally in everything. They only had one thing of oyster mushrooms. I really gotten into oyster mushrooms. If you're really looking for a meat alternative, I highly recommend oyster mushrooms. They don't taste like regular mushrooms at all. They don't have that mushroomy taste, and they're like, they have the consistency of like meat, so they're really good, and I've really gotten into them. They are a little bit more on the expensive side, of course. I got 2 packs of baby spinach, avocados. Every time I get avocados from here, they are so hard, so I can't even eat these until like a couple days. 2 sweet onions. I think that's all the produce I got. I didn't get too much produce this time around, but normally I do get mostly produce things, but this time it's different. Every grocery store run is a little bit different. On to some frozen things. The only thing frozen that I get are broccoli florets and cauliflower and like corn, but this time around I only got broccoli florets. I got 4 packs of these things because they, at the store I go to, they don't sell like the huge pack, like the huge bag of broccoli florets like Walmart does. So I have to get like a bunch of these because literally I can go through one a day. I try not to go through one a day so then I don't have to go back to the store again. But yeah, like I eat a lot of these because my favorite vegetable is literally broccoli. And then they didn't have any just regular cauliflower, so I got 3 broccoli and cauliflower floret mix. for snacking, I have really been loving seaweed recently. So for snacking, I get a ton of seaweed. I get, for this brand, I get like the sea salt. I really think this brand only sells the sea salt, but I got 4 packs of these because there's not that much in there. And like, there's probably like 10 strips of seaweed in here, but like, I can eat 10 strips within a sitting, and they're only 25 calories, so you can eat the whole packet. That's why I get a bunch of these, because you can snack on them and they're low in calorie, and I love them because they taste just like sushi. And since I'm like plant-based and things, I can't really eat like normal sushi because like of all the stuff they put on it, but it tastes like sushi and it's really, really good. I also saw that they have wasabi flavored ones. Saw sesame too. I also don't get the bagel chips, pita chips all the time. I would normally get regular pita chips, but the pita chips that I've been getting them from there, like both bags, I think I've gotten like 3 bags from there, and all the chips have been burnt. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Sunflower roasted nuts, because these are good for snacking too. Extra virgin olive oil for stir frying and sauteing, because I do a lot of that. And then I also saw liquid amino acids. I'm not exactly sure what a liquid amino acids is. I don't normally get this. I got it because I saw it. It says it's an alternative for soy sauce. Oh my gosh, it says it's used for a soy sauce alternative. It is healthier because it says it's only 5 calories. Oh, that's so cool. And there's no carbs in here, but there is sodium, 310 grams. But I mean, that's better than soy sauce, because soy sauce would be in the 1,000 grams. Yeah, I wanted to try this because I saw people like using coconut aminos and liquid aminos, and I'm like, what is this? So I didn't even read that it was for an alternative for soy sauce. So yeah, I got that, so I hope it tastes delicious. I don't normally eat rice because I can't cook rice to save my life. But I was getting the cheap rice, but the cheap rice, I don't know if it's me or what, but I swear I cooked that rice for like an hour and it was still crunchy, like it was never cooked. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend the $8 on jasmine rice. Like, I want to start eating rice with the seaweed, so then it really tastes like sushi, and then I can dip it into my soy sauce or liquid aminos or whatever. So yeah, it's an olive oil, sea salt, quinoa, brown rice, and lentil blend. It's something that's just like super quick that I can pop into the microwave. This is something I don't always get, but it's just something quick. And then, like I said, finals are coming up, so it's quick and easy. I've been eating a lot of soup. You know, it's fall, winter season, so I do get vegetable broth. It says there's 2 grams of added sugar in this. Try and get things that don't have added sugar. Like, I just want natural sugar. I didn't know. The brand that I normally get wasn't there, so I just grabbed this real quick, and I didn't even look at the nutrition stuff. Dunkin' Donuts original cold brew. Got these Lotus Biscoff cookies. These are vegan, actually. They're vegan, they're super good. If you had their cookie butter, it's so delicious. And I've been looking, I really love the crunchy cookie butter that they make. But you guys, all these shortages that are going on in the store, I have not seen the crunchy cookie butter spread, I don't know what to call it, spread like in the stores for months, and they only have the smooth one. There's nothing wrong with the smooth one, but after trying the crunchy, like, I was like, yeah, I need the crunchy. But yeah, I got these little cookies because I'm craving sweets. Again, not the healthiest. This definitely has added sugar into it, but it is vegan, and it is just like a little treat that I'm gonna have when I feel stressed, when I'm just studying and all of that this week. So these upcoming weeks, actually. And now the fun part, all of the juices I got. You guys, there was a lady in the store. She saw all the juices I had, and she was like, oh, look at all the juices you have. You must be going on like some diet, some detox or something. And I was like, yeah, I mean, you know, Thanksgiving just happened. I ate a lot of bad foods because, you know, I normally eat just produce, but I eat, you know, the turkey and all of that. And I ate a lot of bad foods, felt super bloated and all that. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to just like, you know, go on another drinking detox. And she was like, oh, okay, well, make sure you write everything down. And yeah, she was looking in my cart, and I was already anxious because I was like, it's getting dark, I need to hurry up and get out of here. And I was already getting anxious, then she stopped me, and then she was like, you know, trying to critique everything, and I was just like, ma'am, please, I don't have time, I don't have the time, I don't. But yeah, she was super sweet, but I was just like, it's not the time for this right now, I just need to get out. Anyways, I thought it was funny. Like she was acting like my grandma or my mom or something, like being like, okay, well, write it down, make sure it's actually working for you. I was like, yeah, okay, thank you, I know. But anyways, all of the juices I got, they don't have added sugars. I make sure they don't have added sugars in them. The naked drinks, I think they do come from concentrate, unfortunately. But sometimes I use these as like meal replacements for like lunch or a breakfast or something like that. They were actually, the naked drinks were on sale. I feel like I get different naked drinks every single time, but I got the strawberry banana, the orange carrot mango, which is an immune booster, green machine, and pina colada. These are all the juices I got. They're super delicious. Actually, I've never tried the green one or the orange one either. I haven't tried either of those. I also got some kombucha to help with, you know, cleansing my liver. They didn't have the Mighty Mango. I really like the Mighty Mango kombucha from this brand. But I got the Guava Goddess and the Heartbeat because I've been drinking my Beetology juice. And so I was like, maybe I'll like the beet from this one, so I hope I like it. They stocked up more on the Beetology that I've been getting. So I got the beet and veggie, beet and tropical fruit, beet and berry. They literally all look the same, but they do taste different. Chopped garlic, I forgot to say that. This is not a juice that I drink, but I got chopped garlic. This is everything I got, and this should honestly last me for a good amount of time. I would say like maybe a couple days or so. Because, you know, I do get mostly produce, so I do go through the produce like quite fast. If you guys do like these grocery shopping videos and these grocery shopping hauls, I can definitely do more. Just like this video and also comment that you like them. Anything you want me to try, something that you're gonna try new. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed